If you're a man and you are looking for a long-term relationship with a woman that you marry, or a woman that you can marry, you have to be boring. You have to be very boring. Some of you, when you meet a woman on that first date, you go and book a table at a very expensive restaurant, a restaurant that you've probably never been to before, because it's not something that you can easily afford. But because you want to impress this girl, you want to give her that impression that you're doing well for yourself, or you want her to like you by all means, you now go and book a restaurant that is very expensive for two of you to go on a first date at. That is the worst way to start anything with a woman that you're looking for a long-term relationship with, or even a woman that you have the prospects of marrying. Don't do that. Once you meet a girl that you like, I want to take her out on a date, and this is what I always do. Take her to the place that you normally go to. If it's a restaurant that they buy food 2K, 3K, 1K, as long as it's a nice place, it's conducive for both of you to sit down and discuss, take her there. You have to, from the onset, you have to introduce these girls to the kind of life you live. Because when you introduce a girl to the kind of life you live on a normal day, you can easily start from there to weigh if this girl likes you or not. Okay, just imagine you meet a girl now and you take her to a restaurant that you don't usually go to because you can't always afford it. And she likes you because of that impression you gave her that you are the kind of guy who goes to expensive restaurants. Would you want to marry a woman who liked you for the wrong reason? It doesn't make any sense. But assuming you took this girl to the normal restaurant you go to, where they sell food 2K, and you guys ate, you guys had a nice time, and she ended up liking you. You are now sure and certain that this girl likes you for you. She likes you for who you really are, and not because of what you are claiming to be or what you are trying to make her think you are. You have to always be boring. Not necessarily boring, but just be yourself. Don't try to go to a restaurant that you don't usually go to. If it's crunchies, you usually go to, take her there. If it's what they call it, there's this restaurant called Tasty Bites or whatever here in Nigeria. I forgot the name of this restaurant. Tantalizer. If it's where you go to, take her there. Don't try to book an expensive restaurant. Some of you go and book a rooftop bar of an expensive restaurant just to impress a girl. And since this year, you've not been to that place simply because you want to impress a girl. You go and book a table there. You see fake love. They will simply use fake love and finish you. And once she now begins to know that you're the kind of person who doesn't usually go there, she'll stop loving you. And that means you've wasted your time and your resources. So from the onset, give these girls a glimpse of your normal life. Don't try to fake or claim to be who you're not, because it never ends well.